Life doesn't always test you gently. Sometimes it doesn't warn you at all. One moment you're standing, the next you're on the ground, wondering how you fell so hard. They say what goes down must come up. They say the deeper it goes, the higher it bounces. That sounds beautiful on a poster. But in real life doesn't bounce you. It buries you 6 feet deep with no applause, no instructions, no guarantee you'll ever feel like yourself again. And the worst part isn't losing money or status or opportunities. The worst part is when life breaks your confidence. People think failure is the problem. It's not. People think setbacks are the problem. They're not. The real problem is what happens inside you after the fall. When confidence shatters, something dangerous happens. You stop trusting your decisions. You hesitate before every move. You doubt instincts that once saved you. You replay your mistakes endlessly. You start shrinking quietly. You don't just lose momentum. You lose belief in yourself, and nobody talks about this part. They tell you to stay positive. They tell you to be strong. They tell you to move on. But how do you move on when the person who used to believe in you no longer exists? This is where most people get stuck. Not because they're weak, but because rebuilding confidence is harder than building it the first time. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Confidence doesn't come back on its own. Time doesn't fix it. Motivation doesn't fix it. Waiting doesn't fix it. Confidence must be rebuilt, brick by brick, action by action, quietly, painfully. And here's the deeper truth. Life didn't break you to destroy you. It broke you to strip away the version of you that depended on comfort. What survives the breaking is what you're actually made of. You don't rebuild confidence by feeling ready. You rebuild it by moving while you're broken. This is not theory. This is survival. Step 1, accept that you are not the same person. Stop trying to get back to who you were. That version lived before the fall. This version was forged by the fall. Rebuilding starts when you stop pretending nothing happened. Say it clearly. I'm not okay, but I'm still here. That honesty is the foundation. Step 2, shrink the game. When confidence is broken, big goals feel impossible. So stop chasing big wins. Rebuild confidence with small, undeniable victories. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Finish what you start, even if it's tiny. Keep promises to yourself. Do one hard thing daily. Confidence is not an emotion. It's evidence. And evidence is built through action. Step 3, remove all other options. This is where rebuilding becomes real. No backup plans. No emotional escape routes. No, maybe I'll quit if it gets hard. When life breaks you, clarity comes from commitment. Decide, I rebuild or I disappear. That decision changes how you move. Step 4, train yourself to move without confidence. This is the hardest part. Stop waiting to feel confident. Move anyway. Work anyway. Create anyway. Show up anyway. Confidence doesn't lead action. Action creates confidence. Every step you take while unsure rewires your identity. Step 5, build in silence. When confidence is fragile, noise is dangerous. Stop explaining yourself. Stop defending your journey. Stop seeking validation. Rebuild quietly, slowly, relentlessly. Silence protects growth. Let me tell you something real. Rebuilding after being broken creates a level of strength that confidence alone never could. The version of you that rises from the fall moves with humility, thinks with clarity, acts with discipline, fears less, wastes nothing. This version doesn't rely on hype. It doesn't rely on approval. It doesn't rely on luck. It knows how to rebuild. Life is nasty. Yes. It hits hard. Yes. It beats people down so deep that many never stand again. That's true. But if you're listening to this, you're not done. The rebuilding will hurt. The doubt will scream. The process will feel lonely. But the reward? A confidence that cannot be stolen. A strength that cannot be shaken. An identity that cannot be broken again. Take no other options. Just rebuild. Welcome to the silent empire.